Hi guys. This is a NatGen game. I'm not sure if I'm going to publish it because I don't really want to have to explain all the nations, and there's, oh, Pretenders of the World, like more than 6 nations, and all these things are custom, just totally made up crap. But yeah, so I'm playing a nation of foul spawn, got really weird foul spawny units. And I've practiced expansion like over and over and over again. And like it is a struggle to get 12 provinces by year one. Sorry, and of course, because I don't take a aggressive expander pretender, that makes it that much harder. Um, I did take like a little bit of an imprisoned bless with touch of resistance, none of the good resistances, um, and a little bit of a weapons bless. Because I have sacred archers here. Yeah, there's like stand-in sprites because my actual units are all a strange variety of units. Thankfully, I'm going to be recruiting these sweet, sweet research mages that conveniently have built-in air shields. Um, yeah, turn 1, it's just a prophet, just doing some sneaky business. Let's see, turn 2. Oh, looks like I bought a mercenary. Oh yeah, so I'm going for Conjuration 5 because these guys, Air 2, Earth 2, if I load them up with gems, I can get Earth Elementals and Air Elementals, and my capital produces Air Gems and Earth Gems. So I should be in a good spot for an early war based on Conjuration 5. That's the theory. That's the theory. And then the whole reason I picked this nation was for these things, these heretics with regen, which can be stacked with casting regen to make good blood slaves with that I can cast in large, and they'll regenerate for 6, like 12 per turn, and fuel hellishly large communions. So I want to play this nation as a blood nation, um, but conjuration first because you don't want to lose your first war, even if I turtle, and I might turtle. I haven't decided whether or not I want to turtle. See how this expansion goes. So I'll put flyy boys in the back, put non-flyy boys in the front. This guy is Sermon of Couraging because he probably can't hit this yet. But then he's going to cast Claim Life because I got a Blood Dominant Bless, which is Claim Life's just a really good smite spell. Yeah, so then my flyy boys go into the back, chew through this business, and then my absolute shit merfolk here spend their time dying in the front. So we're not going to watch it. Damages 1 flyboy and 5 shit units. And then we're on to the next terrible province. This is actually pretty decent. This is decent income here. Basically, when I saw this map, and I've tried expanding many times on this map to try and get this, it's like if you start here, you want to get these. So these are plains provinces, which tend to have a little more gold. And then these are, well, and even this one too, all have the city tiles on them, which indicate that they're slightly higher population. Generally what I want to go for. Also, this is good for me too if I can take this, Zots. Love those Zot mages. Everybody loves Zots. Yeah, sorry, the reason I love Zots is because I don't have any death mages. Maybe these guys random death. No, they don't. My primary mage, super expensive, many paths with cool randoms, sacred, but they're slow to recruit. And then there's this guy. We won't even talk about this guy. I cannot imagine making this guy. I don't know what I would do with him. Like a mini thug? But like, why would I thug? I have no hands. I have no hands. I'm not thugging. Stupid thugging. I don't even remember what turn I was on. Maybe 4. Yeah, turn 4. Alright. Alright, little weak boys. Stay in the front. So I don't have archers this time, so my flyboys are actually at risk here. Oh yeah, they land on the heavies. Like, that might have been bad. We'll look at that. No, it was very good. Oh, good, and the merfolk hero. That's what we want to see. And we're just going to keep pushing. The idea here is I want to use this border here is good for me. It's actually like this would be a border because nobody's going to be taking a throne that early. So if I can go here and here and here, then I actually have relatively little exposure um, to my opponents in the north. Yeah, let's actually see what I'm recruiting. Oh, what? Nothing? I'm recruiting nothing. Oh, because I'm bidding on the Wolfkin Reavers. Excellent. What do we got here? So I'm recruiting, these are, yeah, these are my, so I'm recruiting light cavalry, and this is what I've been getting. I'm getting this, 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 and this. No. What? Okay, over there. These guys are hilarious. They have a sleep touch where they just do fatigue damage and they have a hoof. They're just touching people. Horse riders that touch people. The ultimate in Fellspawn playboy. Then these are the flying infantry. I've been expanding with these. They have a trident, two-handed weapon. Does a butt ton of pierce damage, which is actually pretty sweet. Cold-blooded, which is why I took heat scales. And then they actually have a shield, which is not bad. Like, I'm okay with those. I like flying. Flying is good. Sting, weak poison, and not much damage. But again, I don't have much issue with this. They've got a kite shield. I like it. High prot. Kite shield's a lot better than this buckler. So these units, I would say, are objectively better, even though the damage is lower. It depends what you think about poison damage over time. Scorpion Riders. Now these boys know what's up. So the Trident, two-handed weapon for 22 damage, excellent. Pincers for slash damage on Scorpion, excellent, excellent. Scorpion Tail with death poison and its large damage. Like, yes, please. They're size 5, so I only get 1 per square. But like, in terms of early game, you don't care so much about square density. The only really bad thing about this is the low hit points, but man, do they hit hard. The Flying Lancers, these things are just Pegasus riders. Like, there's not much more to them. They're outfitted with less good gear, so their prot's lower. But they've got the light lance with the charge and the hoof strike. Like, nothing so special here. This is a more normal unit. Now these units are sweet, sweet boys here. They have the good shield and the full plate, full helmet, so their protection's actually really nice. They are encumbered, which sucks for them, and they're not cold-blooded. But Trident, Bite, and Claw, all with decent damage. Like, oh, please, please. I wish I got more of these. Yeah. So anyway, expanding onward. I think this is turn 4, right? Yeah. Let's have a look at turn 5. Okay. Some more folk wait. So this is really sweet because with the archers, these guys just go forward and the commanders actually stay back with the archers. So with this kind of mixed flying expansion I'm doing, I actually really want to go into archers. And I got the Wolfkin Reavers. Wolfkin Reavers are these boys, the Veti, size 1, really good attack density. Yeah, so we're gonna chill. Yeah, I think I noticed this turn. So this is this guy's cap. This is 2 away from his cap. This is 2 away from his cap. This is 2 away from his cap. We're gonna try and take all of it, but we won't touch this because that would be greedy. So we're gonna take all this. That's what I want to do. It looks like I bought the green men again, and I should have saved my money and got the silver Raiders of the Silver Step. So I'm getting a spare commander. Basically, I want to use, and this is like just good principle, I think. I want to be using my fort turns to recruit mages to get research, and I've got an opportunity to recruit just generic commanders. So let's use them in my expansion parties. And oh, I'm getting more cavalry this turn. Okay. Yeah, and then the Wolfkins are going to fight the Zots. Wolfkins fighting Zots. How does the Zot fight go? I don't think I even watched this. Oh boy, that was exciting. These guys are just gonna run now, yeah. Ugh, boy, unscripted Zots. Dangerous. Lose 3 Veti. Oh yeah, this is a weak province already. Claim life and flyboys. All right, unexpected event. Some nature gems, which is good because I don't have a nature income. Yeah, so Watrala here, and we're gonna try and take this with this. This just seems really dumb. And then we're gonna go here. Let's see what we're doing with this. So I'm saving these guys. You'll see that I've taken only the flying units, and I'm leaving the non-flying units behind. Oh, here's one that I hadn't seen before. Yeah. So blunt and pierce damage on the Morning Star with high prod, also fully mounted. So I prefer the bear to this, but like 6 of one, half dozen of the other. It's just like this. This is not what is needed. I don't need a fatigue cavalry. Yeah, looking here, I was like, yeah, I'm not. I had initially thought that I might be able to establish a border here, but I just don't, it's not something I want to attack. I don't want to attack that. All right, so that's turn 6. Let's look at turn 7. Yeah, that's a lot of horse tribe. So I've changed the script here. These guys got pulled back because the arrows are going to come in. Now, you really have 2 options with a horse tribe. Either you pull back or you push forward. And I pulled back. Maybe I should have pushed forward. But really, I don't think it matters. Like, these guys don't have shields. They're going to get slaughtered by arrows. Yeah. Like, maybe if I had the merfolk sooner. Also, this guy's blood surge, but he's going to rout. My god. What? No. No, it didn't happen that way. Yeah. Yeah. Good. So we did lose. It's just there's been a patch to the game. I guess I guess I was playing it close to the edge, if that's indeed how close it was. So the Veti go first, and then my flyboys are going to hit the archers in the back here, which is good because the Veti, like, why I don't need them to be subject to arrow fire if they don't have to be. Okay, Black Alps, Province Income, nice. Don't even know what that was. Yeah, so in this version of the battle, not only did I not win, I barely killed any of them. Uh, wow. Okay. So coming back here, we're rearranging some troops. This guy's going here to pick up this unit. This guy's going here to build a palisade. My prophet's coming back. I think I'm bringing, oh yeah, so I still have some flying units, bring them all back with me. This little troop is going here. That's, spoiler alert, not going to end well. And we're still researching. So turn 8. So that's one failed expansion, which apparently was pretty close. Here's another one. Same unit type. So all the arrows coming in, smashing into the Veti. I hit them with the attack rear, but the Veti are just going to take too much damage. And we're going to end up retreating. Also, I've lost all my flyboys. Yeah, disastrous consequences. Disastrous. And the Vetis are like an expensive group too. Unfortunately, like this opens the province up to like other people, so generally you want to resist doing that. So I bought some mercenaries, Berlick City Guard. They're just militia. And I've started recruiting my archers. So I've got this is a way too big expansion party for like this. But after having 2 lost expansions, I'm emotionally traumatized at this point, and it's hard for me to continue expanding aggressively. So these archers are longbows, 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 with like okay armor. It'd be cool if they had a shield, but I don't think you can do that when you have a bow. And these guys are crossbows, crossbows, crossbows. I think they're crossbows all the way along. And I'm thinking that bows are actually going to be something that I'm going to try and use this game. I've never really tried to rely on crossbows, and I had one of the best players I've ever played with, who I've played with a few times now, really school me with some efficient bow usage in a game that just wrapped up before this one started. So I'm hoping to use some bows. I want to use some bows. Okay, let's look at turn 9. Yeah, this is a way overkill. City guard in the front. These archers in the back. Like really, I could almost should have put these guys on guard commander to like keep them alive. I only use 5 militia. Okay, this is Watrala. So Watrala is like a Pangea looking thing. Trident soldier with trample size 3, so he can trample size 2 and lower. Recuperation's alright. Never healing wound and experience. And he's got a crossbowman and a commander. Like, interesting. But also interesting. But weird. Okay. It's like a hyper efficient expansion party right there. So I'm pulling my scout back. I'm gonna try and capture another one of his battles. Let's actually look at him. Golden Pony. So race of half-men, heavy infantry, crossbows and archers, sacred heavy infantry. Well, so he's taken a bless somewhere. He has taken a little bit of a bless. Looks like an imprisoned oracle. Oh my god, with a resource bonus, cap only? Oh my goodness. Oh no, this is so good. I want it. It's not sacred though. Oh, gifts from heaven and the resource bonus. So he can trash his resource scales. Also has recuperation. Also fits in communions. Oh no, I don't want to fight these guys. Or maybe I should fight these guys. Scary, scary shit. Unholy Morningstar? Halt Sacred? Oof. Oh boy. These are dangerous boys here. Oh, look at the resource and recruitment costs though. Thank goodness. Thank goodness there's like some nerf here. These are just these are just big units. Oh, they all have trample. Gonna have to be really careful about recruiting smaller units here. Because these guys are only size 2. I'm gonna have to be recruiting like these guys. Oh wait, they look like they're size 2, but they're not. Sorry. Yeah, these guys are size 2. I need to be careful with these guys, but they should be in the back. And everything else is gonna be bigger. Um, so I just gotta watch out for that. That is a scary nation. Like, what am I getting, right? Like, this is my good mage? Not even comparable. 18 gold for that? 40 gold? Like, these resource costs he's paying are actually pretty low. Oh boy, that's bad news. I think it's turn 9. No, turn 10. Had to happen. This should just be a stomp. The heavy cav here is going to cut through me. It's nice to have the city guard to take out the heavy cavalry for me, save my own units. Then I bought Friot's archers. Going to use them here with the city guard. Yeah, city guard goes south. My profit goes north. I'm going to end up with this province. That'll be pretty nice. Also, I haven't complained about this yet, but no scouts. None. Okay, done complaining about that. We're going to keep stacking archers. Basically, I'm going to use these random indie commanders that I'm getting. They're going to, their whole purpose is going to be to catch up with my, oh yeah, my prophet's called Grammar Nazi. Because my god's name is noun, preposition, noun, article, no article, noun. Maybe I should explain that. My nation is called Tower of Sky, not Tower of the Sky or anything else. Oh, look, and these guys showed up this turn. Let's actually look at them. Pretenders of the world, get ahead. Okay. What are these guys? Atlantis? Some pale ones? Okay. This is cool. Poisonous skin with an exceptional bronze axe for lots of damage. High recruitment points, low resource, size 3. No hats. Bring the archers. These guys have hats, not so much archers. And a siege bonus. Oh, but it's not much of a siege bonus. And they're slaves, so they're cheap. So they have low morale. Interesting. Stone spear, leather cuirass, hide shield, poisonous skin. These guys seem vulnerable. Unless he's building these ones. What is he building here? Divine apostles, Taurian mace wielders. Divine apostles are these ones. These things is what he's pulling up. Yeah. So cheap, efficient, but no hats. Interesting. And he could be going underwater, so I might want to eliminate this. Oh, with the resource bonus on his capital too. And these guys are all slaves, eh? So he's got Pale One slaves. It's too bad I can't really do a morale play with this nation. So let's see, Scout, that's fine. Colonel's like a slave leader. Taskmaster, now that's nice. So he's probably going to use these with his Taskmaster. Siege bonus, slave, inspirational. Inspirational and the Taskmasters, that'll help with the morale for sure. Minor Seers, so this is his basic priest. This is his better priest. Nothing really here to write home about. Okay, now we're getting into it. So we've got an adept researcher for 65 gold with not effective paths. So I would bet that he's going to recruit these and research. Because 12 research for 65 gold is good. 13 research for 3 times the amount of gold is less good, but this guy could be used in combat. This guy actually has potential. No armor though. Seeing a theme here. Seeing a theme. So this guy's slow to recruit, stupidly expensive. This is just a bad unit, I think. And then his cap only mage has a forge bonus. What? This makes up for everything else. A forge bonus. Yeah. I'm thinking that this guy might be our first war. Mostly because I don't want to have to deal with the other guys that can trample me and wear hats. This would be an excellent first war. This is like not Zabalba, but like not far off. Let's have a look at turn 11. Would have been nice to see us bless, right? So here we go. Popping off into this Plains province. Plains province? Farmland. The farmland. Looks to be pretty efficient. We do lose one of our flying infantry. Then our mercenary only expansion. Yeah, we're relying on mercenaries a lot this game. So we're, yeah. So we get to fire every turn with these archers, and they do seem to make a difference, right? Like, especially these ones don't have any shields, and then our militia do. Like, we should route them, and then we should focus on the back. Like, I have a really hard time judging the effectiveness of archers. Yeah, and I was thinking, so I didn't rebuy Burlap City Guard. Maybe I should have. But these guys are going to go over here this turn. Collapsing on here. I'm going to get another set of archers in the mix from my cap. This guy's building palisades. This is a steel ovens. So that's a 20% construction bonus. We're going to be taking advantage of that. So palisades are going to go here, 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 maybe here. Probably not though. I'd like to do a palisade here. That would be nice. Like if I had done a star rotation, I would have moved them all one up. So this palisade would be here, this palisade would be here, this palisade would be here. But like it's really just as well because I lucked out. The steel ovens are here. That works out for the current palisade separation I was planning. So yeah, we're just gonna go with it. Oh, we have the first of our big units. So these are the foul spawns, so they're different every time. So this one floats, and this one sails, and he sails a lot. He sails a lot. So if I, like this start here isn't against the water, but there's a few starts that are. I think this one here starts against the water. And if you start against the water, like the rating potential is just beautiful because you can take huge armies with these guys. Like, what do you lead? You lead 40 standard units and 30 magic. Like, I summon up a set of units and away I go. Oh, also his weapon is a fish. You can see it in the sprite there. He has a fish as a weapon and no hands. Because why do you need hands? I actually had to design my god to build people copper arms to give these guys hands, just in case I need them to have hands. It's it's a bit much. This guy didn't hit his randoms, so well he kind of did. Let's look at that. So 2, 1, 2. So he hit the water random, 100% water random. That's actually good for me because I want these guys to search water for me. My big weakness in my mage lineup is no astral. That's what really scares me. I when I was looking through the NatGen uh, groups, I was kind of factoring in, it's usually pretty easy to find um, nature mages. It's less easy, but somewhat common to find astral mages, and then like the other paths are more rare. Um, and here I am, and I'm 11 turns into a game. Let's go to turn 12, and I don't even have scouts, let alone a nature random, let alone an astral random. Holy crap. Sorry, I should have shown this. I do have death randoms here. These guys aren't the blood hunters, the blood hunt bonus guys, so sadly. Okay, so noun proposition, no article noun uh, is alive. She's going to be researching for us. Um, then our prophet goes in to clear out this, which I know we just watched this in the other version of the replay, and it looked like I took it, but I didn't actually take it, and I didn't actually kill that many of these units. Um, but this time we get it. Still with losses though, right? Like that's a world of difference between what we saw last time. Okay, Watrala. Oh boy, look at these big stomping Minotaur boys with trample, and they're armored too, aren't they? Protection 17, hit points 23. Like this is an inefficient way to expand. That's a huge army. Like, are these guys even that cheap? I mean, I guess if you never lose any of them, then that's a pretty cheap way to expand. Well, you did lose one for 30 gold. Like, this is what? 300, almost 400, 400 gold? Okay, 10 is 300. Oh, 600. Oh my god, like this is a palisade's worth of units here. Plus. Hmm. Maybe he was just really scared of that. Meanwhile, here we are with our Fritjof's archers, with Mr. Fritjof himself, uh, just taking provinces like a boss with discount archers. They don't even get close. They can't even touch us. Mines of Fortune, get some gold, Dominion, populate minus population. We get attacked by dire wolves in the province we just took. See, I took luck scales in vanilla, which is what this is, minus the customizations. Luck scales usually aren't great, but I kind of wanted my heroes. Not that I've gotten my heroes, but I wanted my heroes. This guy is tough skin. Not really good chassis to have tough skin on, but that's fine. So we're abandoning some units here that we moved here last turn. Prophet's going to go here, pick them up, and then head out over this way. These the commanders moving back, rearranging to go pick up units here, because we can now recruit units here. I recruit heavy infantry, which I'm going to have to think about if I'm going to fight with Tralla. But I'm recruiting this heavy infantry for now because it's gold cheap, resource expensive, and I have a lot of resources for some reason. So could have something to do with my scales, guys. Might have something to do with my scales. This is optimistic. I was thinking of pinging this, but instead I decided to go here. I see this. What the hell is this? Saranti. I haven't even looked at this guy. Your friend Saranti. So he's a Kalian. He's a big fat Mushu, which I don't think these units are great. 150 gold, 68 hit points. Like, it doesn't even trample. I just don't know how you would use this necessarily. Apostle of the Diamond. Of Diamond. Okay, sure. They're arrow boys with chaos power. Interesting and confusing. And then just a bunch of Kalian units, I think. They all wear hats and they all have shields, which means that we want none of this. None of this. Scout, so he probably has excellent scouting. Just gonna go out on a limb and say that. Fear? Fear? Okay. I see how you could use these. Fear is interesting. Too bad this guy's old. You can't thug that. This guy is not old. Chaos power. I don't have chaos though, as my dominion. But I do have very weak dominion. More fear. There's got to be something you can do with this. You could probably do something with this. If it was sacred, you could definitely do something with it. But this, you could work some magic here. I like this. Dangerous unit. Thankfully no hats. No hats on the mages. Oh, this guy's got a hat, but he doesn't count as a mage. Let's see this guy. Forge bonus? What? All these guys took forge bonuses. God damn. That's gonna help them so much in the long term. Fuck. Forge bonus. 2. Well, I guess having the steel ovens might not be so much an advantage as it is a necessity. Also, 435 gold is a lot of gold, but cap only mage. Interesting. Interesting. I'm sick and tired of fighting flying nations, so I don't really want to fight those guys. I think I'd rather fight these guys. Even if it would be more difficult, it would be more fun because they don't fly. Cool. That was turn 12. Let's see how I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 provinces. So actually, it's like okay. It's okay. That is an okay number of provinces. I have positioned myself well by overextending in one direction, blocking it off, overextending in another direction, blocking it off, that I might be able to nab these two, right? So there's hope for this game. 13. Yeah. Do we even need to watch this? I don't think we need to watch this. This is Fritjof. He used to be a mercenary leader. These are his archers. They are gone now. Unexpected event, Mines of Fortune. Getting that gold. Going to use that to buy infrastructure. Take advantage of my sweet scales, which are only a little bit sweet. Notice that I have drain. I have a little bit of drain. It's like poor man's anti-magic. Yeah. So, getting a palisade here. Getting a palisade here. Should really be nabbing these units real soon. And these sending off my newfound heavy infantry boys over here. Like I was just recruiting these standard heavy infantry before my palisade finished. They're pretty decent, right? But like I think I'd rather get my own guys. Um, they're just like higher hit points, higher protection, and like why am I getting these? They're just frontline. They are frontline units. They're durable. They're small. It's fine. They can hang out in the front. It's cool. Turn 13. There's a little bit of Diplo there. So I was at work and a guy asked me if he could move into a province. I said, I'm sorry, I'm not at my computer, but I think it's fine, and it was not fine. Um, it the province he was asking about was actually this one. Like when I'm not at my computer, I have a really hard time remembering province numbers or even province names. So I send my troops in here. I've got all these archers. They're crossbows. Um, if they ever hit anything, they should do a fair chunk of damage. And then my runny chargy boys will go up front. The runny chargy boys don't care so much about arrows, so this should be a less than bad engagement for us. Yeah, so hopefully not that bad. Lose one archer, 2 heavy infantry, 3, 4 heavy infantry, then lose some bear lancers, and a heavy cavalry. So it is like, it's almost like the new version of this game is going to favor me or something. So then he attacks with this friggin' Mushu guy, Naymark. Okay, we're gonna have to look this guy up. Naymark. Those are size 1 with 16 prot. Watrala wants to fight these guys. That would be my guess. This guy's riding a mouse. He is on a mouse. Must be a big mouse. It's a size 2 unit. It's gotta be a huge mouse. Anyway, so these guys tear my heavy cav a new one. Yeah, really damaging. But like I prevail. Maybe I don't know why I prevail. Scorpions apparently. But yeah, did some serious damage there. And then he also attacks this Deep Gorge, which is an undead province with a necromancer in it. What's his bless? What's his bless? What's your bless, blood? Okay, decay. So no magic weapons, but blood surge and combat speed. That can't be for the Mushu. But you kind of need combat speed in those guys because they're so friggin' slow normally. Yeah, it looks like they're winning. Oh no, the skeletons cleaned up the back line. Okay, so he loses 2 expansion parties that turn. Get a little bit of defense. A little bit of Nice. 16 defense. Academy of War, don't care. And he failed this and this. So he's going to have a border with Watrala. That's not a good lineup. Oh, Naymark. Okay. He's got to recruit anywhere sacred. That's what he's wanting. That's what he's going for then. This is a good recruit anywhere sacred. Swimming? Excellent. Yeah, that's something to build around. And this is, so that's cap only. This is cap only. No, this is cap only. Yeah. These are units to build around. That's fine. What? Oh no. Huge astral mages? And huge blood? And huge fire? And a holy 3? My God. My God. I don't want to fight these guys. Hmm. Okay, so we're gonna try and take this next turn. Again, constantly moving units around. It's turn 14. Let's go to turn 15. I think turn 15 is my network turn. Yeah, just in case we change anything, let's load on to my live turn. So we get a hero. This guy who is sweet. 3/3/3/1 regens, um, and has a resource bonus. Also ambidextrous, but doesn't have hands. Shape changers into bear, should I need to go into hardcore mode. Um, he's going to go here, search it, and build a lab. This guy who I prepped here last turn is going to try and grab this province for me. These guys are coming down. This guy looks to be site searching here. Like, I could go for this. I could go for this. I kind of set my scales with the intention of eventually owning some of these. Like the idea behind imperfect scales is I can pick up some of these things and get an increase to the scale that I'm weak in. It's good theory, but it really is like relying on momentum. Yeah, so nothing really happens this turn. I guess we can look at this battle, right? So Honoria gets Dominion change, then I get some Earth gems. I don't find any sites, and we take this province. And we're starting to get a decent number of crossbows here. Like, these numbers are hopefully going to start mattering. Because, let's see, my cavalry hasn't even hit this guy yet. Also, yeah, I have one of my guys enrages with his range attack. It's one of my sacreds. Maybe another video I'll look at my sacred archers a little bit more detail. But the sacred archers all have different abilities when they hit. But we're reaching critical mass here on the archers. Like, I should really consider just attacking. What's the name of this guy again? Tenopia. I wish I had a scout. Yeah, we'll do that with my scout. So I did recruit a scout just as this got upgraded, because now this is, so Cap is going to be making only these guys. This guy's a pearl cultivator and is invulnerable. And then my satellite palisades here are going to be building all of these guys. The scions of the insubstantial bastion. These guys I got to be careful with because they're heretics. And none of my mages really are holy. So you might notice that my dominion is pitifully small. Because I said, why would I want high dominion? I'm not going to get any temples anywhere, ever. So let's just see if I can just go not die. And I'll just keep my crone here, and her whole purpose will be to sit here, not die, research, and keep my dominion at non-zero. Yeah, and that's the turn, guys. This is me playing Hmanbar, however you say it. It's it feels weak, but like if I can make it into this world where I can hit blood magic, 5. I've got contact Civitateo here, and like I would like to go all the way up to, 6 or 7. Um, Pretty sure I took other national only spells. Monster Boar comes with my nation. The guy who made the mod allowed national only spells, and I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is gonna suck so much. I should have checked this sooner. Living Mercury came with the nation. Not that it matters because I don't have these cross paths easily accessible to me. Okay. Thaumaturgy? Mirror of Earth's memories? What does this do? Maybe I better check and see what that does, because I don't actually have the paths to cast that. So I just have the contact of Veto. I thought I had contact on a Quay. Maybe I didn't. Do it. Can I actually cast Mirror of Earth's memories? I mean, I can once I hit construction 6. I can use these guys. Yeah, I can cast this guy. Maybe we'll just hang on the line there. Mirror of Earth's memories. It's a remote sight search spell from EA Agartha. And it's good. It's really good. So I get death, fire. So death and fire I don't really have in high paths. Water I don't have in high paths, and earth. But it requires sight womb of the earth, which I'm not going to have. Interesting. It'd be really unfortunate if this spell that I actually asked this guy to add for me. Okay, good. So it can only be cast at Tower of Sky. So if I bring, I'll just keep, I should be able to get another water random. But if I get another water random, researcher, he will sit here and he will cast this spell for me. I want to get construction 4, I'm thinking, just to get the blood economy going. Blood 5 gives me Civitos. These are Holy 2 reanimators, which can generate chaff for me, and then I can just commit to blood magic. Thaumaturgy 4, this would be pretty cool for the sight searching ability. That's a very efficient sight searching spell, like 1 mage turn and 5 gems to search 4 paths. Typically these sight search spells each cost 2, so that's 8 gems normally, and 4 mage turns. So that's a fine spell. It will come online later. Anyway, guys, that's the turn. Thanks for watching. Welcome to the introduction, I guess. Maybe I should do a national overview later.